Month 2. Advanced Forklift Operations and Safety. Advanced Forklift Operations. Hello folks, welcome to Module 2 of this course, and welcome to Advanced Forklift Operations lesson designed to enhance your skills and confidence when operating forklifts in challenging environments. In this section, we will cover operating forklifts in tight spaces and confined areas, handling heavy or oversized loads, and using various attachments and accessories such as clamps and forks. Operating forklifts in tight spaces and confined areas. Understanding challenges in confined areas. Maneuvering a forklift in tight spaces requires precision and an acute awareness of your surroundings. Forklifts are powerful machines that, if not operated carefully, can cause significant damage or injury. Therefore, mastering the art of operating them in confined areas is crucial for safety and efficiency. Techniques for safe operation. Pre-operation inspection. Before entering a tight space, ensure that your forklift is in good condition. Check brakes, steering, horn, lights, and any other functional elements. Additionally, verify load stability and security. Plan your route before moving. Plan your route carefully. Look out for potential obstacles and think about how you'll navigate them. This may involve walking through the area first to spot any hazards. Speed control. Keep your movements slow and deliberate. High speeds can compromise control and increase the risk of accidents, especially in confined spaces. Use spotters. If visibility is an issue, employ the help of a spotter. A spotter can guide you and ensure that there is enough clearance around the forklift. Maintain a safe distance. Always keep a safe distance from walls, obstacles, and other vehicles to prevent collisions. Suggested insertion, video tutorial. Consider watching an instructional video demonstrating these techniques in practice. Visual aids can significantly enhance understanding and retention. Handling heavy or oversized loads. Assessing load characteristics. When dealing with heavy or oversized loads, it's vital to assess their characteristics thoroughly. Knowledge of the load's weight, size, and balance point can inform your approach and ensure safer handling. Best practices for handling large loads. Know your forklift's capacity. Be aware of the maximum load capacity of your forklift. Exceeding this limit poses significant risks of tipping or mechanical failure. Proper load securing. Ensure loads are adequately secured and centered on forks. This minimizes the chance of load shifts that can lead to instability. Lift evenly. When raising heavy loads, ensure an even lift to maintain balance and prevent tipping. Enhanced visibility. Large loads can obstruct your view. Use additional mirrors or cameras to assist in maneuvering safely. As you can see in this video, an infographic on showing the details of steps for safely lifting and moving heavy loads, focusing on balance and load distribution. Using attachments and accessories, for example, clamps, forks. Common forklift attachments. Attachments can significantly expand the functionality of your forklift, allowing for specialized tasks. Here, we will discuss some common attachments such as clamps and extended forks. Effective use of attachments. Fork extensions allow for handling longer loads than standard forks can manage. Ensure they're securely fastened and used within their operational limits. Clamps, useful for gripping items that cannot be transported on pallets, such as drums or rolls. Practice careful operation to avoid crushing or damaging materials. Rotators, ideal for rotating loads and dumping containers. Understand their operating limits to prevent over-rotation and related mishaps. Important note: always refer to the manufacturer's guidelines when attaching and using accessories. Improper use can lead to equipment damage or accidents. Advanced forklift operations require a blend of skill, knowledge, and caution. Whether moving through tight spaces, handling large loads, or employing specialized attachments, understanding best practices helps ensure both safety and efficiency. Remember to regularly refresh your training and stay updated with any new industry best practices. In conclusion, for this lesson, we've covered crucial aspects of advanced forklift operations, navigating tight spaces, managing heavy loads, and using various attachments effectively. By emphasizing safety, planning, and proper technique, operators can enhance their performance and reduce workplace incidents. Videos, images, and infographics were presented and suggested at several points to reinforce understanding and provide visual learning opportunities.
Next steps. To master what the act of operating forklift effectively, practice what you've learned here in a controlled environment under supervision. Real-world experience is invaluable in honing advanced skills. Stay committed to continuous improvement and safety in all your forklift operations. Executive Summary. Here's a summary of the Advanced Forklift Operation. Advanced Forklift Operation Techniques 1. Load Stabilization. Techniques for stabilizing loads, such as using load stabilizers or securing loads with straps. 2. Tight space maneuvering. Advanced techniques for navigating tight spaces, including using mirrors, spotters, and precise control. 3. High racking operations. Procedures for safely operating forklifts in high racking environments, including using fall protection equipment and ensuring load stability. 4. Load transfer operations. Techniques for transferring loads between forklifts, including using load transfer equipment and ensuring load stability. Advanced safety considerations 1. Hazard recognition. Identifying potential hazards in the workplace, such as uneven surfaces, overhead obstacles, and pedestrian traffic. 2. Risk assessment. Evaluating the risks associated with forklift operations and implementing strategies to mitigate those risks. 3. Emergency procedures. Establishing procedures for responding to emergencies, such as fires, spills, and accidents. 4. Regular maintenance. Ensuring that forklifts are properly maintained, including regular inspections, repairs, and replacements. Advanced Operator Training 1. Operator Evaluation. Evaluating operators' skills and knowledge to identify areas for improvement. 2. Customized training. Providing customized training to address specific operator needs and workplace hazards. 3. Simulation training. Using simulation training to practice advanced forklift operations, such as high racking and load transfer. 4. Continuous training. Providing continuous training and support to ensure operators stay up to date with the latest techniques and safety protocols. Here's a summary of operating forklifts in tight spaces and confined areas. Pre-operation checks 1. Assess the area. Evaluate the space for obstacles, clearance, and ventilation. 2. Check forklift dimensions. Ensure the forklift's dimensions are suitable for the confined area. 3. Plan the route. Plan the most efficient and safe route through the confined area. Operating techniques 1. Reduce speed. Operate at slower speeds to maintain control and avoid accidents. 2. Use spotters or guides. Utilize spotters or guides to assist with navigation and load placement. 3. Sound horn and use lights. Use horn and lights to alert pedestrians and other operators of the forklift's presence. 4. Monitor mirrors and cameras. Use mirrors and cameras to monitor the surroundings and potential hazards.
Forklift safety considerations 1. Pedestrian safety. Ensure pedestrians are aware of the forklift's presence and keep a safe distance. 2. Clearance and obstacles. Ensure there are no obstacles or clearance issues that could cause the load to shift or fall. 3. Ventilation and lighting. Ensure adequate ventilation and lighting in the confined area. 4. Emergency procedures. Establish procedures for responding to emergencies, such as fires or accidents. Best practices. 1. Use compact forklifts. Use forklifts with compact designs and maneuverable capabilities. 2. Train operators. Provide operators with training on operating forklifts in tight spaces and confined areas. 3. Conduct regular inspections. Regularly inspect the forklift and confined area to ensure safety and compliance. Here's a summary of handling heavy or oversized loads and using various attachments and accessories. Handling heavy or oversized loads. 1. Assess load weight and size. Evaluate the load's weight and size to determine the appropriate forklift and handling procedure. 2. Choose the right forklift. Select a forklift with sufficient capacity and stability to handle the load. 3. Use proper lifting techniques. Employ proper lifting techniques such as centering the load and using the forklift's capacity to its fullest. 4. Secure the load. Ensure the load is properly secured to prevent shifting or falling during transport. Using various attachments and accessories. 1. Familiarize yourself with attachments. Understand the proper use and operation of various attachments such as clamps, rotators, and side shifters. 2. Inspect attachments regularly. Regularly inspect attachments for damage or wear, ensuring they are properly secured and functioning correctly. 3. Operate with attachments correctly. Follow established procedures for operating with attachments, taking into account factors like load weight, size, and balance. 4. Store attachments properly. Store attachments in designated areas, ensuring they are secure and easily accessible. Safety considerations. 1. Operator training. Ensure operators are properly trained on handling heavy or oversized loads and using various attachments and accessories. 2. Load stability. Ensure loads are stable and secure during transport and placement. 3. Forklift capacity. Ensure the forklift's capacity is not exceeded when handling heavy or oversized loads. 4. Regular maintenance. Regularly inspect and maintain forklifts and attachments to ensure safety and compliance. Thank you for completing this lesson on advanced forklift operations, operating forklifts in tight spaces and confined areas, handling heavy or oversized loads, and using various attachments and accessories such as clamps and forks. Keep up the diligent work in applying the procedures learned in this lesson in maintaining and operating your forklift safely. See you in the next lecture, folks. Happy learning!